Stenerud now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Lakers 66, Jets 3.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short.
The Jets take over first.
Let's go,
and
baby.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Breeze. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Trying to go back to Watkins, and it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Stenerud on for the extra point.
The kicker on for the point after.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Lakers 73, Jets 3.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
The Jets take
Good
over
work, boys.
first
Let's go.
and 10
Let's go.
at their own 33-yard
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Breeze. And the pressure gets to him again. Von Miller in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with a late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, it's Breeze. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Sex all day, baby. Go ahead and take a seat. You can't stop me.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Watch 54. Blue down.
On 1st down, Jackson.
Right. Get it.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Sponge. No.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. And often you talk about the three phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Stenerud now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Raiders 80, Jets 3.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Come on, fellas.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Breeze to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
Let's go, Mike 50.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Deuce.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Past the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Stenerud on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Raiders 87, Jets 3.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows?
And my goodness, another interception. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts.